Hello everyone, happy Saturday. It's a new week of vlogs. I am in my best Halloween Horror Nights attire because I just finished filming my video for Monday, which if you missed it somehow, I'll link it up above, but talked about the rumors map, talked about all the new teaser video that came out yesterday, very exciting stuff. But now I am getting ready because Mike and I have made lunch reservations in Tampa to try a place we've wanted to try, or at least I've wanted to try. I think it's been on Brittany's list too, but it looks like an amazing Mediterranean brunch place, so I'm very excited to go try it. I need to go change out of Horror Nights attire, get on something cute for brunch, and let's go have an adventure in Tampa and have some brunch. Not so bad, huh, Bear? Not so bad. It's like, no, not both of you. The tail. No, Dad. No, bye, Dad. Oh, I'm gonna get the zoomies now. Get him, Bear. Get him, Bear. Oh no. Parkour. Oh, hi. Bean's watching. Hi. Guess what it's not time for? You've got at least an hour to wait. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. I'm sorry, child. It's like, oh, I'm so tempted. I have to go. Here, I'll get this toy. And I'll bring you this toy. Here you go, Dad. Look, I brought you something too, Dad. Oh, I dropped it. That was it. I dropped it. Bye. I'm gonna go back to Mom. Well, we're home from... Oh! You guys okay? You just bumped noggins. Jeez. This is the problem with Ash losing a little bit of his hearing. He's a little more susceptible to the crashes these days. So yeah, he and Foster just crashed into each other. But brunch was delicious at Somi. Very, very good. The traditional Greek items weren't our favorite. We've had better traditional Greek, but the brunch items were fantastic. So we were going to go to Bed Bath & Beyond afterwards because, as you guys have probably seen on the news, they have gone bankrupt, and so they're closing all the stores. And there's one in Brandon, or there was one. And so we were gonna go there and just see what deals they had, and come to find out, that one already closed 2 months ago. So the only ones around were quite a bit of distance away from where we were and not on the way home. So we skipped it. No Bed Bath & Beyond closing sales for us. Now we're home with the pups. I tried to get Colby to go out because we're under a tornado watch until 10 p.m. There's going to be a big cold front coming through. Cold front, meaning it's gonna be 80 degrees instead of 90 degrees, but a big weather system blowing through here in the next hour, and it's gonna be raining all night. But the bear refused because he's like, it's damp out, I'm not going. So we'll see if he regrets that later, but Dad carried you outside, and then we got you all the way out on the porch, and you literally just stood there waiting to go back in the door. Says Mom, it's damp. Oh boy. Dad playtime. Dad playtime. Oh, I'll get you. Get him, Ash. Uh-oh. Here comes backup. He's coming to save you, Dad. I will save you, Dad. Foster doesn't like the roughhousing. You don't have a toy. What are you going to do about it? No. I don't think I got that on camera, but Colby totally batted it with his paw. It was adorable. Well, I think we're gonna... Oh, after we're all done roughhousing. Whoa, Ash.
So,
Yes.
so vicious.
Ash sounds terrifying when he plays. He really does. So we're gonna have some chill, quiet time. Can't you tell? Like I said, chill time. Relaxing while it rains on this cozy Saturday once I fix my rug. What happened to my rug?
I threw it. I threw the ball with Colby.
Oh, went sliding into it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, it's raining a little bit. We're under a tornado watch, but at the moment, not too much happening. So I'll just take the rain. We don't need the tornadoes or anything like that. Just give us some rain and I'm happy. Oh my goodness, I just came outside to let Foster go potty and look at the sky. I was not expecting that. Look at that sunset. Oh my gosh, Florida's showing off. Look at that. Look at the sky color. And I'm filming on my phone because my phone actually does a better job of filtering the light than my camera does when it's sunset. Oh my gosh, that's unreal. It's showing up more orange on the camera. In person, it's very pink. But it's even reflecting on the fence. The fence is even orange. It's so bright right now. Wow. I feel like that wow is just like a little double rainbow moment. Wow, look at the sky. Okay, I'm braving the rain for a moment to go film this. Wow. Look at that. So pretty. Oh. Bye, sandhill cranes. It's already dying down. Bean asked me to come outside at the perfect time. It's already getting softer pink. That was amazing. Okay, so we're watching the lightning game, but we're in between periods at the moment. So we decided we're gonna do a little for science because we had brunch today at like 2 o'clock. It's now 9 p.m. Feeling a little like snacking. And we got this really amazing package from our friends Gary and Becca from over in the UK. So we have some items from them. We have some soda items that you guys have been telling me to try, which include the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper and the Move Coke. We found the zero version. Plus, Michael reminded me that he gave me these at Christmas time and they got buried in the pantry and I forgot to for science them. So we got them post Vlogmas and so it was during that break. So we're gonna try these gingerbread red vines. It's not in season by any means, but I wanna see how they are before they go too far out of date. Best before June 2023, so we're good. So we have these, fish and chips, salt and vinegar. These are obviously the UK items. We have Aunt Bessie's roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. And then we have some sweets. They sent us more sweets, but I'm just gonna do a couple for this video and we'll save the rest and do another for science video in the future. So we have flumps. I have no idea what flumps, they feel like a marshmallow, but I have no idea what flavor they're going to be. So that'll be a surprise, flumps. And then squashies. And these are banana, of course, they're Minions, and blueberry. So let me grab the sodas. get Mike in here. We're gonna do some more science. Okay, Hunchy.
It's gonna be in the outtakes.
Maybe. So it looks like you're wanting to start off with Coca-Cola Move. Is that what we're gonna do?
That's the least surprising one because we
Right.
tried something similar
We
already.
tried the regular full calorie version, so I already have an idea.
Did you smell it?
I didn't. Let's pour it
I would be
first.
careful about smelling the effervescing one because remember it was like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
you wanted to like choke when you smelled the
Smells exactly like the full calorie version. Okay.
See if that still happens. Smell the fizz. See if you.
No, that one's
Okay,
okay.
that one's not bad.
That one's okay. It is better. We already
You reacted already?
we already tried the other version of it. I was just gonna say it's better than the other
Change the
version.
rules. Wow. It's like we've never done this before.
Well, we haven't shared a drink before. That is true.
Yeah.
I get it now because people were saying that it tasted like Starlight, and we had tried the full calorie version, and I was like, that tastes nothing like Starlight. How are people saying this? But the zero version does taste more like Starlight. Oh, I like that much more than the calorie version, but I would buy that again. So the full calorie version was very much, this is pina colada Coke. It was very strong coconut, pineapple, pina colada flavor. This doesn't have as much of a pina colada. It smells like it,
It's very coconut. I taste a lot of coconut.
but very coconut, but much less of the pina colada tropical.
That to me tastes more like
I like
a
it.
Mounds bar.
See, I love coconut,
Or like
so
Almond Joy. Like Almond Joy soda.
I would drink this. Starlight's still the greatest of all time of these varieties, the creations, but that's good. I would give that a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd say it's a 4.
Solid. So next up, we have, there you go, the Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream Zero Sugar.
Man, do I smell it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, you can go first.
Yeah, I can smell it from up here. That nails you with strawberry for sure.
Just the smell.
Very strawberry smell.
Oh, oh wow. That is so sweet. That is the syrup at the bottom of macerated strawberries.
Yes, that's what it tastes like.
100%. That is the syrup. When you put the sugar on the strawberries to do it on strawberry shortcake, and you just drink the sugar at the bottom, that is that. I mean,
That could make an amazing float. Like an amazing float.
that is genius. By itself, I don't think I can drink it. It is so
But
crazy
with vanilla
sweet.
ice cream for a float,
But with vanilla ice cream, we need to do that. We need to buy some vanilla ice cream. That is genius. A 2 out of 5 on its own. I think with ice cream, it could be a 5 out of 5.
yeah, probably a 2. I don't think I'd drink it otherwise. It's just too strawberry. I don't know what I'd drink it with. Like, it's just so
Yeah, it's so strawberry sugar sweet.
strawberry quick, kind of like that kind of strawberry.
That can be your palate cleanser, and I'm just gonna
Well,
take
thank you.
this one.
Thank you
Welcome.
for leaving me the
You're
2.
welcome.
Enjoy
There
your
you go.
4. Okay.
Yeah, Okay, so let's go for the savory. Would you rather try the salt and vinegar or the Aunt Bessie's roast?
As I'm drinking strawberry, oh, the combo of that just is not appealing at all.
Aunt Bessie's roast beef and Yorkshire pudding?
Neither of those
salt and
sound like
vinegar.
anything like I'd want to wash down with that. Okay.
Feel free to get another beverage if you would like.
Ugh.
Aunt Bessie's, I'm
Yeah.
choosing.
Yeah, because salt and vinegar shouldn't be. Salt and vinegar should be fine.
I feel like I shouldn't sniff, but I'm going to sniff.
That's a bad idea.
Mostly potato. I don't think they're as aggressive with their seasoning in the UK as we are in the United States. He feels
I'm
differently.
getting gravy vibes.
Well, yeah, I think there's going to be gravy. It's roast beef and Yorkshire
Yeah, it
pudding.
smells. Yeah, it smells like it's like a vat of gravy to me. Okay.
All right.
I'm being aggressive and taking a
Cheers.
bunch
Oh
because I'm
my
going to eat it no
gosh.
matter what.
All right.
Here we go. Yep,
my
immediate.
God.
Immediate. I knew it was going to happen.
That is straight gravy.
Yep.
Oh, I get some beef at the end.
Yep, like a beef bouillon. Definitely mashed potatoes and gravy. Start.
I would say more mashed potatoes and gravy, like with the beef gravy, than roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. I guess it's kind of the same for UK viewers. I don't think I've ever had a Yorkshire pudding in my life. I know what they are. I don't think I've ever eaten one. Never had the opportunity. So I don't know what they taste like. I know what they look like, but they're not bad. It definitely hit me in the face with gravy. It was funny.
Want to chase it with some strawberry soda?
I do not. Mashed potatoes and strawberries. I'm not sure it's the flavor that I would pick out again, but I like it. I think I would give it a 3 out of 5.
Probably 3. But I did call that it was going to be very strong gravy.
It's very
flavor.
strong gravy flavor for sure. Moving on to the salt and vinegar. Oh, these are cute. Oh, there's little fish shapes. Some are fishy.
Fish and chips.
Cute. Okay. Oh yeah, true.
Okay.
It's been a while since I saw these.
Saw a fish. Goldfish to know what a fish shape looks like.
I can make this bag.
Okay.
Cheers again.
Yep.
Oh. Big fan of these.
Trying to think of the texture of them. It's like a
I know exactly what it reminded me of, but I'm gonna let you go first.
I can't place it.
The flavor's not the same, but in the same family as the chicken and biscuit crackers.
It was texture that I was trying to figure out. Yeah, chicken biscuits.
It has that texture and then the powdered coating on it, like theirs. These are a 5 out of 5.
There we go. I give them a 5 too.
Oh my
I
god.
love sour cream or salt and vinegar, but
5 out of 5. UK friends, if you don't already eat these, I don't know how popular they are over there. Highly recommend. Those are delicious. Burton's Biscuit Co. Yeah, it's kind of like a biscuit cracker rather than a...
yeah, much more biscuity.
Which, chicken and a biscuit crackers, it makes sense. Yeah, those are delicious. I like how he took those away from me, so I don't keep eating them.
We got to keep moving down the line.
So we're moving on to our marshmallow-based UK products. So we've got banana blueberry and then flumps, which I don't know which flavor these are.
I don't even know what clumps are.
They feel like a marshmallow. That's all I know.
I need to take pictures of these things.
Oh, I feel like we've had these before.
Oh, we have, haven't we? The rope.
Oh, it's a whole rope.
Okay.
I feel like
We've had a smaller version of that.
smaller version. Let's see. It's kind of washed out, but I think it's...
My face? Jesus, okay. God.
It's a pastel color, so it's just kind of blending in. All right, cheers.
Like Peeps kind of colors.
Yeah.
Yep. Without the...
It's a marshmallow.
Surprisingly.
Very soft, fluffy marshmallow. Simple. Kind of like a Peep without the sugar on top, honestly.
Yep, same.
Let's say a 4 out of 5.
3. I'm not a huge
All right.
marshmallow person though.
But I'm excited for these. These feel more like gummies. Squashies?
Whoa.
Oh, there's the
that was a
banana.
banana.
Banana! I mean, it had to be. It's the Minions. Banana! I love banana flavored things, so.
You like those, like the Nerds banana?
Oh
kinda?
god, yes. The Nerds banana, banana slushies. All about it.
Not normally my thing, so we're gonna see how this
Right.
goes. It's exactly that flavor. They're good. You're 5 in it?
5 out of 5.
I'd say 4.
Blue raspberry's delicious too, or blueberry. Blueberry is good too, but the banana flavor, I love fake banana. I mean, banana in general, but fake banana is one of my favorite fake flavors. It translates so well. You said the Nerds bananas. I was thinking of the
Runts.
Runts. That's what I was. I was like,
That's
the
what
ones
I meant Runts.
Yeah, the ones with the shape of the banana. Yeah, those
I
are
meant
some of my
Runts.
favorites.
That's what I was thinking of.
Love those. Right before the gingerbread. Strawberry and gingerbread together. That's gonna be a combo.
Oh my gosh, that is like... Especially when you've gone away from it for a little bit.
I want another one of these. I left some of the UK candies for another video because they sent us a lot of delicious looking goodies. So figured we'd do the savory and a couple sweets this time and save the rest for the future.
Want some gravy again?
I'm
Right back
good
to-
actually
go
with
right
the
back to
salt
the
and
mashed
vinegar. So these are the ones that Michael brought us that he asked me during,
Wow, holy gingerbread, okay.
I don't know if that smells like gingerbread, but it smells like a baked good for sure. Like a cinnamon roll.
I'm actually getting a lot of molasses kind of smell from it.
All right, gingerbread red vines.
What the heck? No, I can't taste it.
There's no flavor. It's all smell. Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh, it took a long time.
But red vines are like that. You know, regular red vines don't really have that much flavor. No.
I mean, not bad. They just don't really taste like a whole lot of anything.
But then the end, when it all of a sudden tastes like a baked cookie, is very weird when you're eating the texture of a Twizzler, you know? My brain...
It's like a molasses cookie.
Yeah, no gingerbread spice to it. But my brain is like, you're eating a gummy rope and yet it tastes like a cookie. This is not right. There's something scientifically wrong with this. I am definitely team Twizzlers, and I think I stand by that case. This is not a win.
If you get a nice big piece of it and work on it, go for it.
For science.
You just gotta work on it for a while. It eventually like turns into, I'm not saying it's better, I'm just saying you get more of the flavor.
Yeah, this might be in the category of the Pop-Tarts for me. This one might be getting a 1 out of 5. On Pop-Tart scale.
Not a 0 out of 5?
No, I didn't even give the Pop-Tarts a 0 out of 5. I gave them once.
What did you give the 0? What got a 0 out of 5?
I don't think I've ever given a 0 out of 5. Tell me, people, did I give a 0 out of 5?
You'll have to go back to that video.
Oh, maybe it was the gingerbread one. Oh, so no, it's a 1 out of 5. It's not as offensive as that one. That one was offensive. Tasted nothing like gingerbread. Oh, don't get me all excited again. I'm like, rah, Pop-Tarts.
Blood pressure's up.
So that was for science for tonight. We've got some more goodies from the UK to try another time. So thank you, Gary and Becca, and thank you, Michael, I think. But yeah, delicious. I love the banana, and I love those salt and vinegar ones, so definite wins. So good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. That cold front came through. We had some more rain this morning, and now it is blue skies, cool. I don't want to say chilly. It's 78 degrees, supposedly. But it is breezy and all the humidity got sucked out with that storm. So it feels lovely out right now. This is probably our last, or one of our last spring days before we start really getting into summer here. But oh, it's lovely out now. See? Blue skies. Oh, it's so nice out. All right, these two cuties are enjoying some sunbathing, so I guess I'm gonna be out here for a while, but it is lovely out, so I don't mind. Having the best brother time. Don't beat up my tree. Oh, it's still got some broken branches on it left over from Hurricane Ian, so you can knock those out if you want, but just leave my tree alone, you know? Right, Ash? Yeah. I'm already inside. It's too hot out there for me. Even though it's nice out, I have that black fur. The sun gets me very toasty very quickly. Oh, did Mom get a spot? Oh. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I'm catching up with Survivor, but I'm going to make us these Korean beef quesadillas for dinner today because they're like 1,000 calories. It's a pretty high calorie meal, and Mike has hockey early this evening, so this will work out perfectly. Dinner. Here we have it. We have quesadillas. We have a spicy sauce. We have cucumber salad. Dinner. So hello everyone. Happy Monday. I have come out to Target to get a couple things that we need. And then I'm running to CVS to get my passport photos because I have to change my passport because obviously I got married. And it's been a while since I got my passport. So this is not a hint to future travel, because obviously I don't have a passport yet. I am just prepping for maybe travel in 2024, 2025, and I want to go ahead and get my passport done. Take passport photos, which are always awful because you're not allowed to smile. You just have to like look all serious, and I hate passport photos, but gotta get it done. My favorite songs ever. So good. Guys, they're back. The Steve Madden Clipper Cloppers. If you know, you know. These were a staple for me in high school. I clip-clopped my way through the hallways. I'm about to try them on for the first time since like 2000. Oh, yep, that's a familiar feeling. It's not Steve Madden, but yep. There they go. You know why? It's because they're comfortable as hell. They're so comfy. Oh, I might be getting them. Oh, memories. Well, Easter is over and now it is full summer mode at Target. Pick your floaty of choice. Got a ton of them. S'mores kits. If you're grilling or going to the beach or camping, they've got you set. Popping candy Hershey's, whoa. Well, I have to say that finding those shoes made me feel a lot better about that Target experience because I was feeling very, very sad. I don't know, I keep hoping that when I go into Target, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna go in one day and all of a sudden they're gonna have clothes I like. And I was just thinking as I was walking around, like, if there's one thing I miss most about the mid-2000s, it would be just going into Target and browsing and picking up way too many clothes, like 20 different things that I wanted and trying them on and probably buying 5. But walking into Target and there being an abundance of things that I wanted to at least try on, even if I didn't buy it. And just thinking of how many different outfits and clothes I liked from Target. I know I've talked about this a million times, but every time I go in there, I feel it. Every time I go in there, I mourn the loss of early to mid 2000s Target, where you'd walk in, the clothes were all on the one side. The entire one side of the store was all just clothing and the cutest stuff. Now, I think partially I have a bad Target. I don't think I have the best Target because I do see people on TikTok laughing about the fact that they're going in and seeing the 2000s all over in the Wild Fable section, which is the like more teen junior section. I feel like the clothing section at this particular Target is very, very small. So maybe it's just even worse at my particular Target. But yeah, people have been making TikToks and I'm like, I've never seen these clothes. I don't think these exist at my Target. My Target doesn't get these things. So maybe I need to try a Target up in Brandon. I've been told there's an amazing Target in Tampa, but that's quite the drive. But it might be worth it one of these days just to kind of relive a little bit of Target glory days, because this one is not it, and it just makes me sad every single time because I picked up one item, to try on, and they were shorts and I didn't like them. The shoes at least brought me a little bit of Target redemption. I'm gonna get out of mourning phase. I know you guys feel the same way as I do, and go get my to-do list done. But I did at least get a pink drink while I was in there because it's spring, it's my spring summer drink, and I needed it. The song takes me right back to high school. Right back to it. Let me just tell you, if you're looking for a self-esteem boost, getting your passport photo is not the thing to do. Why are passport photos the absolute worst? Oh my gosh. Terrible. I look absolutely terrible. I mean, I guess the good thing is that anyone checking my passport is gonna be like, wow, she looks way better in person than in this photo. At least I hope that's what they're thinking, because the lighting was terrible, so you can see the bags under my eyes. It's just not flattering in the least, but oh well, got it done. Hopefully the only people ever looking at my passport are the gate agents, and they see nothing but terrible photos of everyone, so yay. So it's much later in the day, but here are the other sandals, very 90s, very on trend, that I got at Target. I'm done with work, the dogs are having their dinner, and I'm gonna make us our dinner. So here's the finished product. Got extra pita on the side, and then Mike has all the delicious onions he can ever want because I don't want them. So there you go. Tonight's fancy dinner. Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. I have made it out to Waimama, to the post office in order to do my passport application because this is the only place in the county that had availability anytime soon. So I'm down in Waimama in an area that I've never been, but there's some really pretty lakes right across the street. So you can't see it from here, but as I was driving, there's like at least one, maybe two really pretty lakes across the street. But this is what I'm looking at. Palm trees, someone's yard. So honestly, it kind of feels very tropical down this road, which is funny. It's like a lot of tropical plants and trees, and we're not that far away from Riverview, but it feels like it. Well, that was easy. My appointment was at 1:15. They said to get there early, so I got there at 1. Walked right in. She went ahead and got everything processed for me. It's 1:12 and I'm done, so now I can get back home and get back to work. So, very convenient. I like it. It feels a little bad sending off your birth certificate for probably 4 months because that's where we're at right now for passports, is it's taking 4 months. So, which is why I'm gonna go ahead and get it done this year because we don't have any international travel planned this year, partially because I didn't have a passport. Now that that's sent off, whenever it comes back in, now we can start thinking ahead to 2024, 2025, and maybe planning some international travel. Going overseas finally. Let's see if I can get a clip of this lake over here. I can't tell if that's a separate lake or the same lake. There you go. Pretty over there, but it's just houses. Doesn't look like there's a park or anything you can go to visit it. It's all residential. It's all residential. So I was on my way home and I saw a Walmart right here in Waimama, and so I decided to duck in because there were new For Science items that were getting tossed around Twitter yesterday, and I was like, oh, Publix never gets the good chips. So since I was right by a Walmart, I ran in to see if they happened to have all these new chips that Lay's put out for summer, and they did. They had all but one. There was one flavor they were missing, but there was another flavor that they had that I did not see on that post. So we've got a lot of chips to try for science. We just did For Science in this vlog, but I guess we're gonna do more For Science next week because 5 different types of chips to try. So, summer Lay's chips. So I'll show them to you when I get home. Here's our haul. We have hot mustard and tangy ketchup Doritos, honey habanero Ruffles, and then BLT sandwich and Cuban sandwich Lay's. So the only one they didn't have was the buffalo chicken sandwich baked Lay's. I'll have to keep my eye out for those, but that's exciting. And then I also saw these. I feel like I've had these before, but I love orange creamsicle things, so got those. So we've got an epic For Science coming, I guess next week, because we're not gonna wanna wait that long to try them. So next week's vlog, For Science. Tough life, little bean. Tough life you lead. In the lap of luxury over there. You're so stinking cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no. He was cute. Dinner time around here, and I'm gonna make unstuffed shells with ricotta, our final Marley spoon of the week. Pasta out of the oven. Time to dish it up. And there it is, all garnished, ready to go. Oh, Mike's getting that fancy lighting going.
No, I didn't actually need to have that on. That was an accident.
So our new Factor box arrived yesterday, and yes, it is Wednesday. It's lunchtime already. Having lunch. So I'm having Italian chicken. It's got a little risotto, some veggies, some green beans. Looks pretty good. It's not dinner time yet, child. No, no, no. You're too early. You're too early, my crazy dog. You're too early. You're too early and you're too close. Oh my gosh. No, it's not time. It's not. You're too early. He doesn't believe me. So hey guys, it is Wednesday, as I said. It's just been a work day. Haven't been doing anything exciting. Not gonna do anything exciting tonight. I am planning to go back to tap next week. Next week is gonna be my first week back to tap in a long time. But today, taking it easy. And the dogs think it's dinner time, but it's not. Joke's on them. They still got a long time to wait. So they're struggling. They're on the struggle bus right now for sure. Decided it was a Qdoba night, so I got a Cholula chicken salad with mango salsa, corn salsa, sour cream, guac, fajita veggies, beans, deliciousness. And Mike got a rice bowl with very similar toppings, honestly, but he got the pickled onions on top too. So that's dinner tonight. Hello, everyone. Hello! Look at Mike wanting to vlog.
That's me.
That's him. Dying to be on camera.
Dying to be on. Yeah, actually. Your joke is those words.
So, hi, it's Thursday. It's already lunchtime. Picking up the camera. Here's my lunch for the day. Spicy sweet potatoes and a peanut sauce with rice and miso green beans. And then Mike is having red chili ground beef tamale bowl with spicy black beans and cilantro rice. And there is Mike's. Trust me that they taste a whole lot better than they look. Obviously they look like TV dinners, but they have been delicious. I loved my chicken yesterday, so been loving it. So hey guys, it is Thursday and it is May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day. It's in the middle of Guardian Games though. So Guardian Games is a Destiny thing. So while I would normally do a Star Wars marathon or a Star Wars watch tonight, Mike has hockey, so we're not gonna be able to watch any Mandalorian today. We're still finishing the most recent Mandalorian season. I don't know if I'm gonna do much Star Wars today. I've been listening to some Star Wars music while I work, and I'll definitely do some more of that this afternoon. My Star Wars celebration might have to wait to the weekend when I have a little more time. I have a work meeting here in a couple minutes, and I'm trying to get like 3 different grants done to submit this week. I already submitted one on, Tuesday. I submitted a grant, and I have like 3 more that I want to get done this week because we have a big one coming up at the end of this month. So I've just been very busy. Obviously you haven't seen me very much since the weekend, but it's been a very busy week, a lot of work to do, a lot of work to get done, and deadlines coming up, and a busy month in general. So hello everyone, TGIF. It is Friday. We've made it. It's also Cinco de Mayo, so we're gonna be having a little bit of a fiesta here at the house this evening with just Mike and I, just to do something fun because Cinco de Mayo, you might as well. I'll look for any reason to have a little bit of a party. So the 2 of us are gonna have a little Cinco de Mayo party here tonight, but it is now lunchtime. I'm having my last factor meal for the week. I have fiesta grilled chicken with a tomato hominy sauce, black beans and corn, and then a little elote style squash. Squash looks a little overcooked mushy, but we shall see. All the other ones have been delicious, so we'll find out. That one yesterday was so good. That peanut one, oh my gosh, it was delicious. It was like pad thai sweet potatoes. Loved it. So fingers crossed. Mike's having the Italian chicken that I had at the beginning of the week. So it's gonna end our factor meals, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is like 420 calories, perfectly portioned. Don't have to worry about making lunch every day, and it's still healthy, working out well. So I ran out to Publix and got our Cinco de Mayo groceries. And I went to Dunkin', and butter pecan is back, and according to online, it is now permanent, which I'm very excited about because I love the butter pecan. So when all the seasonal flavors are gone, my only option is usually caramel. And I like caramel, don't get me wrong, but having either caramel or butter pecan as a permanent flavor, amazing. Heading back home, I've got meetings coming up the rest of the afternoon. So you probably won't see me again until it's time for Cinco de Mayo party, but I'm pretty excited about our little shindig we're having, just the 2 of us. Work is done. It is Friday evening and it's time to start our Cinco party. So I started putting together our 7-layer dip. Well, I actually don't know how many layers this is gonna be, but you know what I mean. This dip is typically called 7-layer dip. So I had some beans left over from a Hungry Root box, these refried beans, but it wasn't quite enough for the whole pan, so I added some black beans. So we've got beans at the bottom, And now I'm browning my ground beef. I have someone on my shoulder who's interested in what I'm doing here. What do you think? You excited for Cinco de Mayo?
Not enough layers.
Not enough layers. Needs more. Taco meat is down, and now the next layer is a mixture of 4 ounces cream cheese, 8 ounces sour cream, and then taco seasoning. So that goes down next. That layer is done, and now it's time for some shredded cheese. And I added some black olives, and we're not big tomato people, but we do love red peppers, so I added some red bell pepper. And then finally, I chopped up some lettuce. I did a shopper this time, obviously. They didn't pick the prettiest piece of romaine lettuce that I would have chosen, but it's still fine. It just isn't very pretty. It's not as bright green as what I would have picked, so that's gonna go on top. There you go. Let's see how many layers. We have beans, 1, beef, the sour cream mixture, cheese, olives, red bell peppers, and lettuce. That makes 7. So 7-layer dip, look at that. Then we have some other dips to have on the side, but I'm going to put this in the fridge, let it kind of come together for a little bit, and then we'll get to enjoy it. So I'm gonna have one of these. We got these for MegaCon, and I love Fresca soda. And the original flavor tastes just like regular Fresca, but I haven't tried the mango yet, so we're gonna give this a go. Let's see what we think here. Oh, that is a beach drink. That is a sitting on the beach. These might be my new favorite little just buy in the store canned drinks. So good. If you like Fresca, you kind of know what Fresca tastes like. Very good. So here's our spread. We've got the dip. We've got street corn dip. I've got the cream cheese out for the spicy jalapenos, some other toppings. That's gonna be our little party dinner. Woo! Well, we had a very fun Cinco de Mayo party. I am taking the dogs out. Their final potty trip. So we had our Cinco de Mayo. We watched a couple Mando episodes, which were really good. Out you go. And I started going back and watching Clone Wars because I never watched Clone Wars, and I feel like so many Clone Wars and Rebels characters keep popping up in Mando that I need to watch them. So I watched some Clone War episodes, and now Foster's already done. On the last potty trip, Foster is very efficient. He's like, I pee and I come back inside. So anyway, it's now late on Friday and a fun Star Wars night, you know, kind of making up for not doing anything for Star Wars Day yesterday. And now it's the weekend. So with that, I'm gonna sign off, but I will see you guys again next week for another week of vlogs. Bye.